What's the best city or state that you have visited?
I was listening to his album the other day, and I was like, yo, remember
I just lost my dog. I'm from Little Rock. Where we come from, you gotta love the ratchet hoes. You gotta have the ratchet hoes at the party. What Juicy J say? You say no to ratchet pussy, Juicy J can't. Yo, that's a real
crazy.
shit.
Look how long it took. I got the recipe like I got the recipe book. Pay attention who runs next to me. If I'm the problem, then hey, it's only cause you want less of me. I need only good energy in my circle, and you became a fucking stress. How you move from the top and make it in the south?
Hey y'all, what's good? What's tea? I be just coming with the. Yeah, okay, so today, as you can see, I have a special guest on my new series and my show that I'm going to start doing on my channel, which is the NIC TALK, okay? We just about to talk and get into a couple things, get into a few things, you know, pick our brains. Y'all always see us, you know, in our other light where we, you know, being funny and all of that. But today I kind of want to do something more serious. Let's see. What's going on? You tired, twin?
A little bit. You know it's a long night for me, but I'm going to shake back.
Okay. So go ahead. Introduce yourself. Talk to the people.
Y'all already know who it is, man. It's your girl, Jazz.
How you know they know who you
Little
is?
Perfect. I mean, damn, if you don't know who I am by now, it's kind of like you missing out on the internet. But, you know what I'm saying? It's your girl, Jazz. Clocking in with Abby. We finna talk, vibe, and hopefully have some good conversations.
Okay, let's do it. I'm ready to pick your brain. Y'all know I have the Nick pad here. The Nick pad will always be here. I feel like in the next videos, though, we'll probably get some cards, make it more professional, interactive, because I don't think this is going to be your first time here, because I think they might want to see you again. So if y'all want to see me and Jazz do a part 2 of the Nick Talk, comment down below, run up the comments. Okay, are you ready?
Yeah, let's see what
I'm going to pass the phone back and forth so that we can ask each other stuff.
Okay, bet.
What was your favorite show as a kid?
I feel like I kind of hate this question because
What?
I used to watch so many different shows, and it's so hard to just pick like which one. Okay, I know for a fact I'm gonna watch Family Guy every night as a kid.
As a kid?
Yeah.
See, why is you watching Family Guy as a kid?
But I know, like, if you know me, I like Adult Swim, period. So, like, you feel me? Just anything on there was just funny to me, like Futurama.
Yeah.
Anything of that, you know what I'm saying? Kind of sorts. So, like.
They like cartoons?
Yeah.
Okay. My all-time favorite show had to be SpongeBob. That was my shit.
Yeah,
that was my
SpongeBob
shit.
fire.
SpongeBob was.
But Family Guy is just like.
See, my parents, remember Haitian? My parents was not letting me watch none of that. Okay?
That's how it was in my auntie house. I couldn't watch no bad cartoons.
Like even like all the OG movies, like Friday, ATL, all that. Menace
you
to
weren't
Society.
watching that?
I had to watch that like when I got older.
older.
They was not.
Damn, I was watching that like at 7, 8. It was.
Please. I remember one time I used to watch Maury and Jerry Springer, right? You know how the remote could go like return back and forth?
Yeah.
So I would have like Nickelodeon, but then when my sister would barge in the room, when they would leave, I'll put Jerry Springer on or more. And then when I hear the door clink, I would quickly turn it back to Disney. And one time my sister caught on, she hit the return button and she caught me and I got in trouble. But I'm like, dang, I just wanted to see them fight on Jerry Springer.
Jerry, you know what I'm saying? I used to watch Jerry and
I'm
Maury.
like, I want to see who the daddy is, who's not the father. Like, that's crazy. And it's funny because they shot that show in Connecticut, where I'm from, which is really weird because don't nothing be going on over there. Okay. All right, go ahead. Go down the list.
What's the best city or state that you have visited?
Visited.
Yeah. All time.
All time the best? Damn, that's hard. Because you know I be everywhere. You know that passport.
What's the best for you? Like, what's been your favorite so far?
The favorite.
That you done visited?
I would have to say top 2 would be ATL and Houston, but clearly I would have to say Houston because that's where I stay right now. That's what won me over because I was going to Atlanta, but I chose here. So right now it's
Why you
good to
choose
me.
Houston?
I choose here because, okay, I used to live up north, I used to live down south, and I used to live on the West Coast. So I feel like, in a way, Houston gives me like Florida vibe. It reminds me of up north because it's like, so like, it's culture. it's culture here. And then you get the city vibes of like even LA, like you in the city, you in where everything is fast paced, but you could also go out to the outskirts and be away and feel homey and still get the best of like everything. I feel like. And then you get good weather out here too. Well, it get a little too hot, but you really feel like damn near all 4 seasons. Like especially this past winter when they had the freeze. I didn't know Houston could get that cold.
Oh yeah, it get
and
cold.
then it be snowing in Dallas, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. Like
and then you got the flood season in September. The beautiful season of flooding every year.
Oh, I ain't. Yeah, I didn't tell me about that.
Yeah, it took my car 1 year, but you know we good.
For real?
Good. Yeah. That's why I don't stay by the Galleria area no more. Straight on that.
Oh.
It won't ruin my little
So what
experience.
happened to your car?
It went underwater, man. During which one was that?
I remember seeing that on the news.
Man, it was 2019. It was that. And this crazy part is my neighbor told me a couple days before, he said, hey man, take your car off the street, put in your back thing. I told him, all right man, I'm gonna do it. But I didn't know I was gonna wake up at 11 a.m. with the whole front yard already on the water.
So how high? Oh.
It was up to my car door.
Oh, snap.
So, yeah,
that's
man.
crazy. Okay, well,
Yeah,
thank God I live in the high rise. My shit gonna be
you
above
good,
sea level.
You good. See, I stayed in a townhouse, but my car was down there.
Down there, damn. Okay, what's a song that you listen to that gets you real hype? Like, you teed up every single time you hear that song, you know every single lyric, it's gonna get you in the mood. Say you and your girl got into an argument, but when you hear this song, it take you out of that mood, like, what that? What song?
NBA Youngboy, Tell Me.
Oh my God, y'all NBA. Y'all this NBA Youngboy.
Nah, you play that song around anybody I'm around, bro, it's gonna get anybody hype.
I feel like any NBA Youngboy song around anybody you
Nah,
around
'cause
gets
he got a lot of
hype.
sad songs too, but I'm telling you that Tell Me, I'm telling you, it's just gonna get you in your element, yeah.
So who's your favorite artist?
That's always a hard question.
Because there's so many different.
There's so many different people and they own like creative style, and everybody's style is so different. I got a top 5. I don't have a favorite artist though.
Okay, top 5. Go ahead.
Top 5. We always we're gonna start off with YB. You know what I'm saying?
Bobby.
We got Lil Baby in there. And it gets so hard for me. Dirk is definitely.
This is no specific order?
No order. Order. I love Lil Herbo, G Herbo, however you want to call it. But I started off listening
Lil
to
Herb, way back
you know
then.
what I'm saying? Way back then when I was in high school.
I roll it up.
I listen to Lil Herb.
You know, it's crazy because that man has really been making music for a long time.
And I mean, I like the way he evolved.
He's a Libra. We Libras.
Yeah,
you know,
I like the way he evolved. You know what I'm saying? On some boss status.
No,
you
for
know
real.
what I'm saying? I like the way he evolved. And then I'm gonna go to my number 5, Rod Wave.
Oh, you be sad, Jazz.
You can't go wrong with Rod Wave.
We all right, friend. You want to talk?
You don't
about
like Rod Wave?
I'm not gonna lie, I love me some Rod Wave.
You know what I'm saying? I can't listen to Rod Wave every day. But
I can listen to him every day.
Nah, cause I mean my feelings every day. You know what I'm saying? But I love Rod Wave.
But you want to know something? When I listen to Rod Wave, he don't put me in my feelings because I just love him so much from an artist perspective.
Yeah.
So when I listen to him, it's like the way he delivers his stuff. I'll be listening to the way he be
speaking.
He feel his stuff. Yeah. Like that nigga be like rags, bitches. Like you feel.
Like I feel it now. I was just broke
luxury. Now we live luxury. Like
now we in luxury.
He say that shit.
The ad-libs just too hard.
Right? It's a rich.
He make you feel it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like what? You can't listen to Rod Wave and just not feel it with him. That's crazy. For real. Okay, let me say my top 5. You don't like no female artists?
Oh, you didn't say my female?
I want to hear female too because I want to know what's your taste in female music.
Okay, females. I like Jhené Aiko.
Uh-oh.
You know what I'm saying?
I was not expecting you to say that.
Yeah.
I was not expecting.
Because to me, she make good, like, smoking music.
Yes.
If you listen to Jhené while you smoking, and then, like, you know what I'm saying? It's just.
Make it so complicated.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying?
I know you're giving.
Yeah, even just while we're young, or Living Room Flow, or any of her music, it's just like, you feel me? Like, I just feel like, you know, of course I like Big Lotto, you know what I'm saying? The biggest, like, hey.
Really out of black.
I like Lotto, man.
Okay.
Yeah, I like her sex appeal.
Okay.
Sexy Red.
Oh.
Cause you know why I like Sexy Red? I'm from Little Rock. Where we come from, you gotta love the ratchet hoes. You gotta have the ratchet hoes at the party, they turn it up. So like, I like ratchet.
You know, I asked Trey that.
Because you gotta have they fun, man. They like your fun girls. Them your fun. They're gonna bring the energy. They're gonna bring the fun. They're gonna make sure everybody have a good time and just.
I guess I'm the closest thing to ratchet in the section though, because my girls be trying to act too good.
Yeah, I don't
and
like
I'm not
the married acting that hoe.
I'm not
married acting that hoe. Big. They have fun.
Married.
You can act married when you're 30 and 40
married
and shit.
Acting that hoe.
That's a real saying.
Married acting.
Them bitches that be in the section acting like they married, don't got no ring on their finger, but acting like they married as hell, so committed. Let loose. That's why niggas like the ratchet hoe. You know what I'm saying? What Juicy J say? You say no to ratchet pussy, Juicy J can't. Yeah, that's a real
crazy.
shit. But if I say Sexy Red, who my three? My fourth one, Coily Ray. I just love her little skinny. You feel? I'm so mad she don't like girls. Take her down through that.
Oh my God.
And then let me see number 5. Number 5 on my female artist. I'm gonna have to give it to my dog, Cash Page.
Who's that?
You don't know Cash Page? You never heard love songs?
Mm-mm.
Dang, man, I gotta just play like
just play it now,
cause you know this song. It went viral. She like a I would say a stud. I say a stem.
Okay, where's
she
from?
Dallas?
Oh, from Dallas. Okay.
But she real big. You know where it is?
Love songs. Let me see what she looks like.
You never seen her.
Oh!
Yeah, that's Cash.
You know how when you hear a song but you don't know the name of it?
Yeah, or the artist sometimes. Yeah,
you
but
just
she's fire.
hear it everywhere.
She got a lot of good hits.
Okay, that's cool. Okay, so my top 5 artists would have to be Drake, G Herbo,
Drake.
Brent Fayez.
Okay, he's fire too.
What you said about Drake?
I forgot about Drake.
Oh.
Because he's a number
like come on now.
But we already know Drake. I just put Drake in his own little lane. He's like, it's Drake. Like, it's just
that man. Like, it don't make no sense how everything he puts out is just amazing. Like, how are you? How? Like, even the man be doing whatever he want on a record, and we'll get to who I feel like is the female version of that later. But the man literally just do whatever he want and just that shit is crazy.
Yeah.
Like, did you see recently somebody?
Crazy artist.
You see recently somebody gave him a list of their top 20 Drake songs or something. Like a fan wrote it on a paper and I guess they got it to him. But like it was just hit after hit after hit after hit after hit.
Man, I don't think I've never not liked a Drake album. Like he just learned how to produce creative
features,
and beyond
everything,
above and beyond every time.
You think we'll ever get another Drake?
No,
I don't think so either.
Nah, I started listening to Drake when I was in middle school.
Yeah.
Like, I'm talking about, the little light-skinned guy with the Aubrey.
Okay.
Straight Aubrey,
that's
not even
crazy,
Drake.
Aubrey. Like, okay, so I said Drake, Brent Fayez.
You said Herbo.
G Herbo. Roddy Ricch. Like, I wish he would have kept going.
Listen, Roddy Ricch used to be my dog. It's like he changed up his sound.
You know what I heard from the grapevine?
He was.
But you know what I heard from the grapevine? He stopped fucking with Mustard.
Oh, DJ Mustard.
And that was his thing. Sometimes when you, like, okay, the second album Summer Walker just put out, it wasn't bad, but it wasn't produced by London on the Track. Like, that first album, the one that was going everywhere, You Make Me Wanna Come Through. That was all London on the Track produced that album. So you could tell the difference. Sometimes when you find a producer that really know your sound, it's hard for you to, not saying that her other stuff don't hit, but it don't hit the same.
Yeah, it's like y'all had it's like Kobe and Shaq. Y'all had it was 1 and 2.
Exactly. It was like, they know, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel
so it's like, but I feel like that's what happened with Roddy. But then, like, his shit, I was listening to his album the other day, and I was like, yo, this nigga, remember,
I just lost my dog. Man, my brother taught me how to change the bag. I'm talking about that old Roddy. I used to be listening to that shit every day.
What he said, don't you ever before I fall.
Yeah.
Like, wow.
Yeah. I'm talking about melody, harmonizing. Great.
They live in the bleach.
Yeah.
I've been getting cheese like I'm Bell Beat. Like.
Nah, that nigga got some hits,
Like,
bro.
that's crazy. And now you just don't hear from Roddy Ricch. That's so crazy. That
I used
hurt
to
my
love
heart.
Roddy Ricch, man.
That hurt my
I
heart.
used to listen to that nigga a lot.
But I reappreciated Roddy Ricch because I listened to the album the other day and I'm like, he has a timeless album. Like, you could listen to that shit years from now and it's still gonna be a vibe.
You tell me your females though.
Okay, females. Onika Tanya Mirage. Duh. And she be in her little bubble.
I forgot about Nicki too.
Like, you just how you forget Drake and Nicki? Like, I side-eye
I just put them like in their own world.
Bubble. No, I
like,
feel that.
They just like, it's like they're
You
gonna
can't
always
touch-
be the greats.
they're always gonna be.
Like even with Lil Wayne, I didn't bring him up even though we know
Yeah,
Wayne
yeah,
is one of the greats of the greats.
Wayne.
It's just they are on their own pedestal. It's like talking about Jay-Z. We're not gonna put
That's
Jay-Z on
true.
top 5. Jay-Z's on his
Already up there. I feel like I'm kind of upset, and y'all let me know how y'all feel about this, and you let me know how I feel. I feel like we should have got an album from Drake, Nicki, and Wayne.
together.
Or more, like I feel like I'm cheated.
You feel like it should have been more there with you?
Like the big three,
I
like.
ain't gonna lie, I feel like Nicki and Drake chemistry was good, great, especially back in the day. Like
But
when
that's
they
what
was
I'm-
dropping that shit, it was
But that's
great.
what I'm saying. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like they should have gave us more. Like, there's this record called Fractions. Because Nicki went through this phase where she was, like, not writing when she had her baby. And she talked to Drake about it, how she had writer's block. She couldn't write. Like, she couldn't, she didn't have, like, her flow. She had a talk with both of them. And it's a record with all three of them on there. And when I tell you that record is so hard, like, Wayne went first. Or was it? No, it was Nicki first. I forgot who went first, but the way, I'm like, yo, y'all can't just do that and just no visual. Y'all just gonna drop an audio and just leave us dry like that? Like, that's crazy. But Nicki, of course, I do like Cardi B. I hate that they will never ever be cool, because that's just never gonna happen, unfortunately. I feel cheated by that too.
Why you feel like they're never gonna be cool?
Because Cardi B is a Libra and she read.
You know how Libras be.
She read, you know how we get. She read. I went back and watched that video and she. There was one time Cardi B got on the internet and literally like made an 8-minute video of checking Nicki Minaj on every single place she can and came with receipts. Like, look, this was this and this is what happened with this and you this. And then it got physical. Somebody threw a shoe at Cardi. Like, that's never gonna happen.
Yeah.
And then the industry literally pins them against each other too. So it's just like, that's never gonna happen. Okay, so Nicki, Cardi. I love Jasmine Sullivan.
I don't feel like I listen to enough Jasmine.
Jasmine has a beautiful voice, but she sing about real shit, like basically what girls rap about, but in a beautiful way.
Right.
Like, she got this song called Bodies. Me and Trace was talking about it. She talking about, gotta stop getting fucked up. Don't know what I had in my cup. I keep on piling up bodies and bodies. And people don't talk about that with girls. Like, because when girls do that, they try to make us see like, but it happens the same way. Like, we get fucked up too. We end up like, fuck, we shouldn't have did that. Like, and she raps about shit like that. And I think Janae do that too. They rap about shit in a sexy way or in a way where it's like, so I like Jasmine. And my last female that's really, really up there for real that I fuck with is, I don't know if I have another one that really be spitting for real, like wordplay. Ooh, Lola Brooke. Lola gonna make
I've heard about her, but I only heard the song. Don't play with it.
That's
the only song I've heard.
While you driving, they would say, hop out the Nissan, pushing through the back. If I take a nigga, he ain't never coming back. Like that bitch.
Where's she from?
New York.
Okay.
Brooklyn, Lola Brooke. She from Brooklyn. But her shit just, like, you just
What
gonna
you feel
make that
about Ice
bitch.
Spice?
I love Ice Spice growth. Like, she has the best growth you could wish for. Like, bro, you got sent by Nicki and Drake in the first year you coming out. You doing big
They
ass
said
shit.
she wasn't gonna make it. They said she's gonna be a one-hit wonder.
Bro, the new single she just dropped is
she
fire.
shitted on everybody with that.
Yeah, the new single she just dropped, so fire.
But I be telling her, everything is not. Everybody don't want to be a lyric.
Yeah, that's true.
Lyric artist,
a lyricist. That's true.
Everybody
That's
not
true.
looking for that.
And
Some
that's what
people
Cardi
looking
B
to
be
have
saying
fun.
too. She like, okay, I don't write my own shit and I know how to deliver it though.
Yeah, shit.
I'm making you feel it when I rap. You feel every word. So yeah, I feel like that was that. Okay, let me
I
see.
feel that on that because everybody don't know how to deliver shit.
Okay, they gotta leave that fire. Okay, but all right, I think I got like 2 more for you. We gonna have to do a part 2 of this, y'all. Cause
Yeah, because we like, you know what I'm
I like
saying?
how
We
this
be
conversation
chatting.
is going.
We be really
I didn't
chatting.
know we could really chat like that. Okay, I think let's do one more. If I really feel like we should do a part 2, y'all. We had a lot going on with production and just stuff like that today, so we're pressed for time. So, okay, what's the best advice you've received?
And I feel like I gotta think on that.
Dang. You need more time to think about it?
Yeah, you answer it first. Then you answer it first. Why I think.
I think the best advice that I received, and this is probably really cliche as the fuck, but I think to like never stop chasing your goals. Like never stop chasing your goals. I feel like it's one of those things, because it's cliche, but it's like sometimes, and I had conversations with different people, they say that the system is set up for you to win, but the problem people be doing is they be having a plan B, and when the plan A might not look like it's working, they quickly get scared and go to the plan B, when really when you striving for your goals, you're supposed to act like there ain't no plan B.
There's never another plan.
And you just gotta be, you gotta be hungry, like that's all that's there. So you gotta do what you gotta, you know what I'm saying? Put that shit, like that's the only way you're gonna win. You have that mindset and you have that tunnel vision and you never give up on your goals, you're gonna get where you're going. It don't matter if it takes, like somebody might blow up before me and my path might be different, and which is me right now. Like all of y'all that are amongst me, y'all are like, let's talk about numbers wise. Y'all numbers are higher than me, and I've been doing this just as long, like, or probably if not longer than some of them. But I can't look off of people, you know what I'm saying? I gotta focus on what works for me, my story, my life, the cards that I was dealt. You get what I'm saying? Some people was probably dealt with cards where they was able to move out at an earlier age. I probably, you know what I'm saying? So I can't look off of people.
Man, if you going off there, you're gonna be comparing yourself to a lot of people. Imagine that 16-year-old who just blew up and signed a $3 million contract. Exactly. So what you gonna do? Try to compete with a 16-year-old who just, you know what I'm saying? Exactly. Because it's their time. Like that's like you can't go off of that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like everybody's time is different. It's different. And God planned for everybody is on His time. And I also feel like for certain people, you wanna have to have a story. Don't nobody wanna see somebody that came up and didn't have a story or didn't come from something. Or everything come from mom and daddy, or everything passed down. Nobody it's like really respecting you the same. You just, you're not seasoned. Like you like an unseasoned piece of chicken. Like, so yeah, that's mine. Just don't give up on your goals. And I have goals and stuff that I still like. It don't stop here. Like a bitch want to do a lot. I want to be on a runway. I want to be in a movie. I want to do. There's so much stuff I want to do. There's so much stuff I want to do. I want to get into acting. I know that you would be a great actor. You know what I'm saying? So I just know it just take time, and then you believe. Yeah. You gotta believe in yourself. Okay. Manifest. So what's your advice? You ain't think about it? Oh man, my best advice I received is never take advice. Oh. From Aubrey Graham here. Drake. Here you go. But no, I feel like that's, you know why that kind of stuck with me though? Why? Because like sometimes when we do try to take people advice, it don't even be the right advice. Sometimes people be trying to tell you to quit what the fuck you doing. And like she said, and do this and that and that. Yeah. Or, oh man, that ain't going good for you, and who did it. And really they're giving you the wrong damn advice. Or how you trying to give me advice and you're not even there yet? Yeah. Like, they be for real. Just like sometimes you got single friends trying to give people relationship advice. How the fuck you gonna give relationship advice and you single? Been single for 4 years. Contradicting. You're like, you know what I'm saying? So I just be like, man, I feel like that's a good little piece anybody could take with them, man. The best advice is really don't take advice, man. Go out for you. That's a good one. Well, because then, I mean, at the end of the day, you're going to learn. Like, there's some stuff that your mama will tell you, don't do this, and you be like, okay. But then you get in that situation, and you learn yourself, oh, shit, this is what my mama was talking about. So either way, you're going to learn. Consequences. Yeah. Consequences of your actions. Okay. Well, y'all, honestly, that's it for today's NIC Talk. I wanted to incorporate, not the round of applause. I wanted to incorporate a segment where we do Ask Nick and Jazz. So like where we would go live and like have the fans ask us what we would do in a situation. Oh, that's fire. We don't have time for that today. So again, if y'all want to see a part 2, that's fire. Where we do that, like literally have it, we'll put their screen recording in the middle of us and like get the raw reaction and see what they would say, what we would do. Like what would you do if you, I don't know. Nah, that's fine. You know, that would be cool. Because I feel like they'll come up with some crazy ass shit and get they're going to be coming up with some crazy ass scenarios. But yeah, y'all, okay, period. So go run it out. Let us know what y'all want to see us talk about, topics, anything down in the comment section. I feel like, we're getting older. So it's okay to sit down and talk about serious shit. For sure. Always. Okay, y'all, we will see y'all in the next one. Thank y'all so much. Peace out.
Look how long it took. I got the recipe. I got the recipe book.